Hey, what's up, guys? Just another quick update for you. We have some more changes that just happened, so I'm trying to keep you guys in the loop as much as I can here. So, because of my weigh-ins, which are, I've kind of been, seems like I've been stalled. I hate using the term stalled, but even though that's kind of like realistically what it is. But even though like I feel like I've been making good improvements, but my weight is still staying. I'm kind of like been in that like 186 to 188 range. This seems like forever now. You know what I mean? I think even back to when I was 10 and a half weeks out, I think I was 188, you know? And anyway, so that's kind of why we've had to kind of like, you know, start cutting food and then obviously adding more cardio. So I think the last time I spoke with you guys, I said we dropped carbs down to 225, and I think I told you guys that. Anyways, though, I think we started this on Tuesday. New macros are protein got dropped a little bit, so protein went from 250 down to 225, carbs 225. And fat's still at 50. And we have the one low day on my accessory day of arms, abs, calves, where we go a low day of 200 carbs, 225 protein, 50 fat. And I think I told you guys too, we added a third HIIT cardio day. So those are my new macros. Like I said, I started on Tuesday. And it was great because on Wednesday, I woke up and I went from like 188 point something on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I woke up and I was 185.8. So I was like, yes, finally, you know, I was close to kind of like a new prep low. And then on Thursday, I was expecting it to drop even lower, but I stayed the same. I was 185.8 again. So I was still like, all right, okay, so Friday, I'm gonna, you know, you have that feeling where, I don't know, you just kind of, you know, I get a good night's sleep, wake up feeling like good, so all of a sudden, I don't know about any of you guys, but when I wake up in the morning, I kind of like look in the mirror and I kind of like assess how I think that I'm looking, and all of a sudden, like this morning, I'm like, oh man, I'm feeling tight, turn around, I take my little, I have like a face mirror or whatever that I look and I check my glutes every morning and stuff like that. Glutes just look sharper. I mean, it's funny, in my bathroom lighting, guys, when I look at when I'm naked in the morning and I look at my glutes, I can see all the line. I mean, you can even see the whole entire, I mean, that when you see the forming of the top of the glute and the line, all of that's like there, and you're just seeing all the striations across. But like I said, it's just, my expectations are so high, like, I'm really trying to hit that like gross, just like ew type anatomy chart like glutes, you know? So that's kind of like why it's, you know, I set my expectations so high. Anyways though, so I get on the scale thinking, oh yeah, I mean, I was like hoping maybe like 184 point something. 186.6. I'm like, what the beep, you know, like, God, you get so pissed, you know, like, had a great, you know, it's like yesterday, even though on the new macros, with my food lower, I still freaking had an amazing back workout. Some of you guys saw the picture that I posted on Facebook of, it was like a delt shot. I mean, just looking, I mean, to me, I just, right now, looking phenomenal as far as being almost 4 weeks out, but, yeah, guys, like I said, though, the scale, oh my gosh, I don't know if any other guys in prep right now are dealing with this, but man, like, my whole goal was just to basically, you know, finish off March going into April being like, at least kind of like, I was hoping to be like 184, but it's not looking that way, because like I said, guys, me and my coach, Tyler Mayer's, you know, game plan was to try to make sure that we get into the low 180s, and it's like, oh my gosh, with the way things are going right now, it's like, seems like, you know, we're behind in that aspect of trying to get to that weight. Now, like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna like I said, even though like my weigh-ins have been kind of like high, like I said though, it seems like every week when I take pictures and obviously what I see in the mirror, I can obviously tell like I'm seeing new improvements. Like even last night, I was in the gym with my buddy James Jones of Progressive Fitness. Shout out to them guys, him and Jared Beekler. Anyways though, so I mean he hadn't seen me, I think he sees me maybe like once a week, and even he couldn't believe some of the changes that he saw from the last time that he had saw me, guys, because like now my triceps are really like I was showing him how my triceps are really starting to get like feathered from the sides, you know. So it's just changes like that the last time he saw me, I didn't have that. So I'm seeing new changes in the mirror. But like I said, it's just the scale. You just think that it needs to keep budging lower and lower. And for me, it's like, oh my God, it just wants to hang out. Like I said, in that kind of like higher mid, you know, like I said, 186 to like 188 type range. So I'm just trying to kind of like get out of that bracket where I'm consistently like, boom, 185, 184, you know, be like in that kind of bracket, because when you're this lean, every like even a half pound really makes a big difference on a physique when you're this lean. So that's what I'm saying, guys. I mean, if you see me at another, you know, maybe just another pound or two lost, it's gonna make such a drastic difference in my physique. So you know, like I said, I'm gonna take pictures tomorrow. I've been wanting to take, obviously, like I'm due for another posing video, but like I said, I get so frustrated in wanting to take, close my sunroof, guys, might be kind of loud. I get frustrated and never want to take posing videos when my weight is still kind of the same, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to take a posing video if I'm, you know, 187, 188 tomorrow, and that's the same weight that I was when I was like 10 and a half weeks out. Even though obviously I'll look better, but still it's just like a mind game with me where I'm like, no, like I want to take my next video when I'm at a lighter weight, just because like consciously in my mind it makes me feel like I'm that much tighter, I guess. I don't know, I think it's like I said, prep is so much mental, guys. I mean, it's all the workouts and all that stuff. To me, it's like I love doing that stuff. I love working out. I don't love cardio. I don't mind it as much, but I tell you guys, the biggest aspect, if any of you guys haven't competed, is just the mind games. Always kind of like you have days where you look in the mirror and you're like, oh yeah, I got this type mentality, we're going in the right direction. And then you have other days where kind of like, man, like, wait, am I like behind? Is this, are we going in the right direction? You know, and then you start like second guessing all the, you know, maybe my food should be lower, you know, maybe I should be doing more cardio, or vice versa. Maybe I should be, you know, doing less cardio. I don't know. You just sit there and you're always just like wondering if there's some other magical approach that you're not doing that could speed up the results more. You know, like I said, that's just all kind of part of prep. Or you just have your highs and lows where, like I said, some days you feel like you're right where you need to be, and other days you're kind of like, what the heck, man? Like you just, you know, you kind of get down a little bit and get a little depressed and think that you're not where you want to be. But anyways, guys, like I said, tomorrow is 4 weeks out, which is crazy. So we're getting like so close. So anyways, like I said, you guys might see a posing video tomorrow, possibly, depending on what my weigh-in is. If not, I'll try to get it early next week. All right, guys. Again, guys, I really appreciate the support. It's funny, a lot of you guys have mentioned, I've seen in comments like, how does this guy not have more subscribers and stuff like that? But you guys have to really understand, I haven't really started like really making an effort to make kind of like videos like this until just a couple months ago. Before, it was just kind of like putting up videos to kind of document progress and stuff like that, so I didn't really like care to grow this channel. But now I have a completely different mindset with the feedback that I've gotten from you guys. So I'm like, hey, you know what, I can, you know, I mean, you guys are proving to me that people are getting a lot of education and are enjoying these videos, so it motivates me, you know, to want to keep making these and keep you guys, you know, posted on my progress and stuff like that. And I have like so many great videos coming up, guys, so many great ideas that you guys are really going to enjoy. So stay tuned. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Like this video if you guys enjoyed it. And always too, like if you have any comments or something like that, video ideas or something like that, always feel free to let me know, guys. All right, take it easy.